He's fine for now at least, there's nobody immediately behind him.
Oh, the Ferrari and the Mercedes are coming quick.
Yeah. He should let him by now on the straight. Like in this straight is the perfect time to let him by, to slow down, go to the left. Now he's going to be in trouble because he's going to go through the... he's going to cut that, that's fine then. If he's not careful, he's going to block people in sector 3.
You switched to a different tire set already because they were cooked already.
Yeah, he should box and go for new tires, I agree. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Sips has the first hot lap of the session. Okay, looks like Juppe is fine. He's going for it. He's going for the hot lap.
Wow. Oh, and the Mercedes and the Ferrari gave up the hot laps. Okay.
Okay. So Rosso with a 139, big speed for him. The only driver, next driver to finish his hot lap is Antoka. Let's see his way he makes through sector 3 here. Yellow flag waved in the last corner, but that's okay. Keeps it right. Oh, he's out of ERS, but it's going to be a what?
138.3.
Nice. P2 for him for now. Let's see what Juppe does. Next to finish his hot lap. We've got a Renault going slow, that's on Toka. That's fine though, the other guy's on the out lap. Juppe is going fine through there. And keeps it within the lines. Oh, P1, nice. Well done, Juppe. He's gonna start, if he has to beat that though, because these softs, they're gonna be toast. Like these last only like 5 laps normally, and he's already like got some wear on them now because of this double hot lap and the spin. So if he's gonna start on this tire set, he's gonna be struggling. He's gonna have to pit early. So he should set another hot lap.
He's done a total of 4 laps now.
Yeah. For sure, when he's coming back in, he's done 4 laps and a spin. Next driver to cross the line is Paul Wa, but he's invalidated, so he's going to back down. Maybe go for another hot lap.
Yes,
yep. He's going to start his second attempt. Let's see how he takes turn 1.
I know that he can do a 136 flat. But it's a question if you can deliver this one.
Yeah. We've got 3 drivers starting a hot lap now. TK, Tokyo, and then Field right behind them. Oh, a little bit of a lock-on from Palwa, not using ABS. He's running really low on fuel, Paul, because he had to abort, so he's gonna run out of fuel, I think.
Yep, and he invalidated again.
Oh, so he's gonna have to box now.
Yep.
Okay, let's see the 4 drivers on their way on their hot lap versus Parakoto, who is navigating sector 3 right now. Hardest section of the track, maybe. Into tunnel. Taking the final turn wide. Keeps it within the line though. P5, 142. Next is TK, who is out of ERS. Who sets a 140, good time. Then filled with a 138.0, really good time. And these drivers have now finished their hot lap. And we've got some drivers on their out lap meanwhile. 7 minutes remaining. These guys on their out lap now have to hurry if they want to get 2 more stints in. Because it's going to be, what, it's 140 for a hot lap, so that's times 3. That's 5 minutes, plus box and unbox. So if they want to get 2 stints in, the guys on the out lap now, they're going to have to hurry. King starts his hot lap for the first one. He has to be careful to not be blocked by Palois, who's up ahead. Palois on his out lap. Palois slowing down. Yep, that's fine. Definitely using some traction control there. It's so easy to, and also ABS by the looks of it, because he's going full throttle everywhere and full brake, no feathering of the throttle or brake at all. Maybe he's on keyboard. This is full throttle, full brake all the time. Rounding the final corner, keeping it flat. 137.9. Ooh, 5 thousandths down of his previous time, but not enough to beat Juppe. Juppe has to now. He's on a hot lap himself, I believe.
Yes, he is, and he's up 110.
Excellent. 3/10 now.
3/10.
So he's going to destroy his previous lap time. He's going to gain 137.5 something, which is going to be hard to beat for these guys, I think. Juppe definitely one of the fastest and most consistent drivers right now in D3. It's a 137.3. Wow, very well done. Oh, and I see Tokyo is parked in the wall in sector at the end of sector 1, start of sector 2. He has to back out and
no end plates.
So Tokyo has to be really careful now to not obstruct the drivers behind on the hot lap. He's got 2 penalties for that last race in Baku. He has to be braking now if he doesn't want to obstruct the drivers behind. Come on, Tokyo. Be careful. Oh no! Ah, that was not pretty.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like Paul is on hot lap because I saw him going into 8th gear after turn 3, I believe.
Oh, true. Okay. And now the two drivers are side by side. But Tokyo has a broken wing. Tokyo needs to box. And the guy behind is also on an outlap. Thankfully. These guys need to box right now and then unbox because they don't have time for more. Unless they're going to start the hot lap now. Tika is starting his hot lap. This will be his final hot lap of the race. Is Antoka on a hot lap? No, he's gonna start one, I think. Antoka is gonna start his hot lap. So the only driver really out on track now is Tika with Palwa behind. And then Parakutu, I should say. Oh no, I'm lying. Cyprian is also out, but Cyprian is invalidated, so he needs to... I don't know if he has enough fuel to do another hot lap. It's his only option, really. Tika invalidated. Oh no. Well, he's got time for another hot lap, but he has to back out now. Or start a new one now. He's got time for another. Oh, and we've got a yellow flag at the end of sector 2. It's Filled, who... Has he got wing damage? No, he's just taking it slow. Palwamio.
Yes! This is what I expected him to do!
Oh wow, 136.4. Really good time. Well done. So he should now be careful. He can retire outside of the pit lane, but he has to be really careful because if his AI blocks someone, then it's his problem. He's continuing for now, it seems. Meanwhile, Parakotu, I think, has... Is he on a hot lap? Yeah, he is. Palwa is retired, that's fine. It's not hindering other drivers at the moment. Meanwhile, Yupa is on the outlap, but surely that's too late. That's way too late.
Yeah. And Skiing has managed to go on to the hot lap.
Actually, we may see these drivers still completing their hot lap because I think the session has a little bit of time desync. Like the people were sitting in the box for like a minute before they went out. I've seen this last weekend also where the timer wasn't correct. So they may be lucky and still get a hot lap in if the timer is desynced. So Palwa on a hot lap right, or Tokyo fighting for the line. Tika, I think, is boxing.
Should be invalidated. Yep.
Oh, he's already
So
invalidated, so he's definitely got no time left then. So Tokyo without a hot lap. No time set by him this session. And same for Alexis, actually.
That's surprising, to be honest.
Yeah. Next driver to set a hot lap, Parakotu, who is boxing. And then Yupa, who is racing to the line here. Will he have enough time to set a hot lap, or will he be flagged? No, he's allowed to set his time. And it's time now. Oh, he's invalidated, Yupa, and session end. So
Through with the 137.1 and P2 provision.
So the only driver to have his chances now is Sking, who is now finishing his hot lap, and he's doing a 137.6. He doesn't improve. I think that's everyone now, because nobody else is on a hot lap anymore. Because Juppe hasn't validated. So it's definitely game over for these guys right now. Paul Waugh is going to start on pole with Field and P2 as Juppe crashes. Tokyo is going to park his car as well. Field is already finished. Sking is already finished, so Tokyo is the last car on track who is still driving, I would say. And Tokyo boxes. Why is there AI on my screen? I don't understand that.
Always like that.
Okay. And we've got the qualifying results. Paul Waugh P1, Field starting on P2, Juppe P3 and Sking P4. Tokyo at the back and Alexis at the back, who didn't set a hot lap.
Mediums as well, so he's
That's
gonna have
correct.
to do softs.
Yes.
No interesting strategies apart from the guy in P11. I'm not sure who that is.
It looks like
Wait,
the other lobby has just
must
finished
have
quali
been-
as well.
Mazepin didn't even set a lap time here. So, no, it's Amboy actually. No. Schumacher and Mazepin born a bit. So, Amboy, is he starting on the medium?
Oh, we've got rain! We've got rain! Ha ha ha! Let's go, Inters. So these guys, I hope they're on preset 1, because otherwise they're gonna have a hell of a time. Yeah, it's Inters. Oh, and Juppe has already missed the corner.
Oh no.
He is not invalidated though, so he's able to continue his formation lap. All the drivers now doing a little zigzag. Field has to be very careful here. The guys at the front are not keeping a lot of distance here. It's dangerous for them in these conditions.
Oh, the rain seems to be getting harder midway through the race.
Oh, have you heard from who said? Paul Wah has told you?
The predicted pit stop strategy has shown interesting full wets.
Oh shit! Oh, has it? Oh, cool. So yeah, preset 1 definitely the way to go then. "15 laps of this feels like a 50% race already, in my opinion. It's so, the tracks, the laps are so long and it's so difficult.
Oh, and Paul has hit the wall.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not gonna get wing damage from that, but he has to be careful to not lose his formation lap.
Many people are sliding already.
Yeah.
It's just the formation line. My god.
Well, it's definitely interest for now, I would say. But Juppe is really sliding, yeah. We're gonna see a crazy race, I think. Let's see. Juppe is the final car to get to his grid slot. There they go. Let's see if everyone gets away well. Looks like it.
Oh, Phil is going to send him already.
Oh yeah, and there's some scrapping at the back for position. Everyone seems to be through okay. For now, no spins. As they make their way into the next fast sector. Ooh, and there's a car in the ball already. Parakotul has broken his front wing end plate. And we've got Phil now in P1, followed by Paul Wah, who's going to send it down the inside, and they're side by side into the next Staley section. But Phil is going to keep it in front, but Paul Wah with a switchback now. Oh, really good. And now Paul Wah has got the inside line. Who's going to brake later? It's Phil who keeps it in P1 with a better line through the turn. And we've got all drivers so far quite safely through the first lap, it seems. Except Parkot, who is the main victim of contact with the wall, I would say. I'm not sure if he got hit by someone or... Oh, and we've got a car in the wall. It's Cyprian. Cyprian, who is gone too straight, and he's now having to do a Ragunathan here, out of here, by doing an 8-point turn. And finally he's out. He totally misses braking point, it seems. He's got a big gap down to the guys in front. Meanwhile, there's a fight for P2 between Juppe and Paul Wah. Paul Wah having to defend this, but Juppe already passed him. But Paul Wah is going to go try a switchback here. He's going to send it around the inside. That's close. Paul Wah again on the inside here. Side by side into the next corner. Paul Wah comes out ahead. Well done by him.
Juppe spins.
Oh shit, yeah. We got Juppe who spun, who has lost his wing and has lost position.
I don't know if there was contact, but it didn't seem to me like it.
It was hard to tell for me from my POV. So he's gonna have to box now, which really you don't want, because in these conditions a pit stop is not mandatory, and any pit stop is going to mean a delay and time loss. So meanwhile we've got Sking on the back of Rosso, really close through that corner, and Tika and Alexis as well navigating their way through.
Disconnected.
The field is being spread out a bit now. Alexis has left the session. Yeah. I think we're gonna see a move here by Sking, who is right on the bumper of Rosso. Rosso taking it very carefully, not using the curb. Let's see if these guys are gonna make a move. They're gonna fight down the main straight. Sking with the worst exit here. Dirty air is gonna keep him at the back foot here through on this straight. So no move by him at this point. Maybe in a later section. Parakotul has made another contact with the wall, it seems, who is... I saw a yellow flag there. Let's see if Sking is getting a better exit this time. Yes, he's got a better exit. Rosso went wide, and now Sking has the overspeed. He's gonna send it round the outside. Oh, and Rosso brakes later. Sking has to back out of there because the... Oh, but Rosso goes wide now on the exit. Juppe has left the session. Makes sense. Yeah, it's a big disappointment for him to have his front wing clipped like that, as we have a move by Tika, who moves up ahead of Alexis. I'm gonna see how Juppe is doing, if he's still in the channel. Oh, Juppe just literally just left. Okay.
Okay.
He may be coming back, I don't know, for Monza, I hope. So we've got Sking still at the back of Rosso now. Ah, he's so close. He's gonna have to try and force a mistake by the other guy.
You can really tell Sking wants to get past Rosso here.
Yeah. But he has to get the better exit, and then he has to send it. This is hard, really hard. Maybe this time on the main straight. Filled with the fastest lap. But again, Sking with worse exit. Maybe he's on higher downforce or something that he can't keep up with it. Overspeed here. I'm not sure. It seems like there may be a different setup in play. Paul Waugh has snuck up to Field now, who is 4 tenths behind. Paul Waugh not sending it right now.
And he's got a major ERS advantage.
Yep, you're right. Sking does have a major ERS advantage, and Paul Waugh as well. Oh, and we see a car that went straight. Parakotul is out. Well, he's not out, but he's already been lapped. He went straight. And now we're gonna have to see if he's able to get out of there. He is, eventually. He's gonna have to keep going. He's gonna wait for everyone to pass. And we've got 2 fights now. Fight for P2 and fight for P4. Sorry, fight for P1 and fight for P4. Paul Waugh not with the best exit. Phil's still in front. And Sking now on the back of Rosso, but again this straight is just too short to overtake. We've got a yellow flag out. Tika has spun, has lost his wing. He has to make a 360 turn here and box for a new wing.
He's got a penalty.
Oh, that's a track warning. Okay, that's gonna hurt him. if he wants to win this race. Let's see if Paul Walker can get past here. He's gonna have to make a move. Oh, field going really deep here on the apex on the final corner. Meanwhile, Alexis again with a wide exit. But Rosso almost out of ERS. He can't keep this up forever, Rosso. He has to conserve his battery at some point. This may be the moment for Skink to send it. Let's see. We've got a yellow flag now. That's okay. We've got two drivers pitting. And Skink is gonna try and send it round the inside. They're side by side, but Skink has to back out of that again. Oh, so close. Palwa is now right on the bumper. Ooh, a little bit of a snappy oversteer moment there through the tunnel section, through the S's. And now on the back straight. He's not going to be able to send it here. Let's see if Skink tries to make a move here. Again, Rosso with just enough battery left in the tank to defend this. Rosso now really out of ERS. Palwa right on Field's bunker, or bumper I should say. Same for Skink. Let's see if Palwa can make a move here. I don't think he can. Dirty air is just too big. No move yet, and how about Skink? Is he going to be able to send it? Not yet either, he's too far back. But Rosso now completely out of ERS. It's going to have to happen on the next straight. Surely. Let's see if Palwa can make a move. Palwa looks at it, stays behind. Meanwhile, Skink is right on the bumper now. He's really close once again. Looks on the outside this time. Goes on the outside, stays there, forces his way through, goes right, ooh, keeps out of the wall, but he has to back out. That was ballsy, but well defended by Rosso. Palwa still has to, yeah, he has to make that move. Field is running low on ERS, but he's saving it. Rosso is really out of ERS now. So Skink has to get by here. And Ontoka is driving his own race, it seems. P3. Let's see if Palwa can make a move. Tense. Nope, not close enough. What about Skink? Is he going to be close enough? No, again. Yellow flag. Okay, I was being very careful not to obstruct other drivers, I suppose. Let's see if Palwa can get a move down now. He's definitely having a look. He's just doesn't have the overspeed. Also, Skink had a really poor exit there. He's not going to be able to make a move now. also. It has to be the next lap. Is it? It looks like the rain is getting heavier. Like you say, the rain has definitely picked up, so conditions are getting worse. So we could see some pit strategies coming into play here. Who's going to box first? And who's going to crash as well in these conditions? They're terrible. Has a look, but isn't sending it. Oh, they have to be super careful here. If they tap each other, they're gonna spin each other out. Like, the guy behind has to be so careful.
Oh, yes.
Because it's so easy to spin the guy out in front just by tapping his rear.
Yep, definitely noticed that already.
Oh shit. Paul Wa, is he gonna try and send it here? He's so close now. There's just no... The straight isn't long enough, the main straight, for a move like that. Maybe Skink will try. No. Oh, Paul has a look around the outside, but has to back out of there. He's so close though. Skink now, side by side with Rosso. Ooh, again has to back out. If I was Skink, I would have sent it there. He was in a good position, but he just...
Paul side by side with Field.
Oh yeah, and Paul gets it. He gets the move done. Well done, Paul. Now Paul needs to build a gap. He's got the 3-second time penalty. Oh, Paul! Oh, I've got that on camera. That's a squeeze.
Yep.
And there's a yellow flag. It's Rosso. Rosso has spun. Was that contact? I wonder. Rosso has lost his front wing. Rosso has front wing damage, so we've got two moves here. Field and Paul are still side by side now in sector 3. This is super dangerous. Oh, Field gets it.
Field getting by.
Oh,
how
shit.
about touching the wall?
Yeah. Are their wings still okay? Their wings are still okay. And we've got a yellow flag now.
It's one of the Ferraris.
Yep, it's Rosso who's lost his position. And his front wing as well. Shame, that was a good fight. Let's see, the only fight now happening on track. Paul Wa on field, going into turn 1. Paul Wa again behind after a super bold move by Field in sector 3. But Field definitely not afraid to send it. Like Paul Wa, well, I'm not saying he's afraid, but he's more careful. So the race is on for these guys.
No, and Toka was in the pit lane.
Yep, he's
Intermediate.
either he's boxed for fresh tires, because tire wear can be high here, or for a fresh front wing, one of the two. Field is now sitting on a low ERS battery, 15% only. Paul Wa can save this battery now. He should save his battery for a late move, but he's got the time penalty to deal with as well. Field just has to keep it clean. Meanwhile, Antoka sitting behind Tokyo after his pit stop. Antoka has to make up for the lost time from the pit stop, getting a DM here. Someone in the press conference pinging FIA for no reason. Toka stuck behind Tokyo, has to get by. Sector 3 yellow flag. Sector 2 yellow flag.
Oh,
in the wall.
almost spun.
He has to be careful here to not break his front wing even more. Oh dear. It's going to be another box for Power Control now. Let's see if I'm talking get by Tokyo here. Tokyo, who is sitting in overtake mode actually. So Tokyo, I think is going to have to yield here after on the next straight after this one. While the fight is on between Palma and Phil still. Palma with a better exit. Is he going to try and make a move here? No, he's going to back out. And Toka unable to make a move past Tokyo either. Oh wow, so close to get by. Oh, has Phil made a mistake here. Paul Wa's going to send it around the inside into sector 3. Paul Wa on the inside. Phil has to back out of this one, surely. He does, maybe with a switchback. No switchback here. Paul Wa gets through in sector 3. Well done. And now Phil is completely out of battery. Paul Wa still has some battery left, so Paul Wa is going to build a gap now. And let's see if he's going to be able to make a 3-second gap out of it. That's what he needs to clear his time penalty. Paul Wa already with 8/10 of gap, definitely making a little gap for himself. Skeng also boxed for inters, by the way. Skeng now up into P6. He was in P4 behind Antoka. Chose to box. Now
Toka is making a move.
Yeah, good move by Antoka. He's gonna take that easily. Tokyo, careful Tokyo for the dive bomb. No, Tokyo yields. Smart play. And now Antoka has a 10-second gap to Alexis with 4 laps remaining. Alexis on all inters.
And it still seems like it's just Alexis AI, because he's still ghosted.
Could be, yeah. Which is fine, because he was there for the race, for the start of the race, I believe, right? Wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so that's fine. I mean, drivers can disconnect during the race, that's okay. Hopefully they do reconnect, but Alexis now, yeah, he's gone. I don't know where he is. We've lost some people for sure. I'm gonna talk to Maverick and Dakota for a moment because we may be able to merge the lobbies for race 2. Hey guys.
That really annoying. Hey Shorts.
We're down to under 10 players I think, so maybe we could merge the lobbies.
Huh?
Yep.
Merge it. That's
Yeah.
good, yeah. You could do that.
We're just lap 11 right now, lap 12.
And we're lap
Okay.
13. We had a
13.
safety car as John Rock has crashed into the wall, so...
Oh, and John
And
Rock
he's
is retired.
Okay. Oh, and Phil is pitted. Phil is deciding to pit because he wasn't able to keep it up anymore on the inters. And now Paul Wa has to make 3 more laps on these old inters. Can he do it? He should be able to do it. Antoka meanwhile up to P1. because of the fact that Phil boxed. And it seems that King has spun because he's way back now. So Tokyo making his way up to P4 now. Good job, Tokyo. But he's gonna have to deal with Field now on the back of him. Field with very high aggression. Surely he's not gonna stay around try and stay around Tokyo for too long. He's gonna try and make a move. Field has a look here. He's gonna try and maybe send it into sector 3 now. Knowing him, knowing his driving style, he's gonna try and make a move. Let's see. Oh, Phil does a little brush with the inside wall as he tries to cut the corner too narrowly. Stays behind Tokyo for now though. Paul Wild is going to take an easy victory at this time. Field's going to try and make a move soon. He has to get by Tokyo for P4. He's got way fresher inters, Field, so he's got better tires. Oh, he's gonna send it in turn 1. Oh, that's dangerous. He's gonna have to back out of that though, yeah. And now King with the fastest lap. 156.2. This Field gonna take a look here. Both drivers are using overtake. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1 as King has spun. Antoka is closing in on Alexis, by the way, on Alexis's AI. Antoka up to 4 seconds only. He was 6 or 8 seconds before. Field around the outside into sector 3. Back straight. Oh, and he sends it. Oh, that's aggressive again, but he gets the move done. And all Tokyo can do now is hold on for P5. He's got a 20-second gap to TK behind. Tokyo with a really good race, I think, for him. If he can keep it together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 10 drivers for us. Let's see how many they have.
P3. Beb with an amazing drive back to P.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was a absolutely class act from Larry. I'm going to choose Larry.
Larry? Yeah. Very strategical. Very nice.
So we've got 10 drivers, guys, in this
10.
lobby.
We have
Still got 11, haven't we?
Yeah. I guess we see if how many we have left after this.
Yep.
It could be some people leaving.
And some joining as well.
So
Yeah,
we'll see. Otherwise, we merge if we have both 10.
Yep. I'll see how many I can get in the lobby. If it's, I'll let you know if it changes.
Yeah, that's good.
No problem.
Antoka is 1.7 seconds away from Alexis with 1 lap and a bit left to go. That should be possible for Antoka. He's now under 1 second. Seven tenths, 8 tenths. 5 tenths now. Surely on top is going to make a move. Yeah, he's past him. He's past Alexis. Alexis Ghost. The only fight happening right now is between Tika and Sking. Sking getting ahead side by side around the last corner. They've got one more lap left, these two guys. Both of them with fresh wings, it seems still. So is Sking going to be able to send it past Tika in the last lap?
DK's tires are 5 laps older.
Yep. It's definitely, the rain seems to have got worse. I'm not sure. It could still be into it actually. I'm not sure. But let's see who has a better exit here. Still Sking close by. Tika out of ERS here, out of battery. Sking right on Tika's bumper. We've still got fireworks even though it's raining. Tika with a better exit, so Sking is not able to overtake here. So Triple Crown, if you want to join the lobby, now you can. We're all about finished now with the final race. Or the first race, I mean, for the Singapore race, I should say. Paul, wow, congratulations, man. Good race. And Sking passes TK. Is TK letting Sking by? It seems like it.
What?
We're just watching P6 and P7. Sking just passed TK here.
We have 11, so...
Okay. I'm gonna make a quick count.
I just forget to record my qualifying.
Okay. Well, that's okay unless, you know, if someone reports you, you won't be able to give evidence. So that may be a problem, but not immediately. So I'm gonna drag everyone back to our game lobby room. Okay, hey guys. Okay, Antoka's PC crashed. Fine, we'll wait for him. So guys, we're gonna start race 2 in a moment. Stand by. I'm just grabbing the results. Okay. Alexis has rejoined as well. Okay. So, guys, please join the lobby now if you are racing. We're just gonna wait for a moment for Antoka. Okay, Antoka is here, good. Triple Crown, are you joining? Yes, you are, excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna tell Dakota that we have... how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got 10 guys, so too many, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've got 11. So,
Okay.
yeah. We've already...
Okay, so, are we missing anyone? Let's see. There's someone not in the Discord voice channel. Hey Alexis, I'm just dragging to you to the right place. Okay, so I think everyone's here, right? Everyone's picked their car.
Seems like it.
Okay,